Okay, hello and welcome back everyone. Today I'm Kevin from KevinC, and today I have in front of me a Canon EF 15mm f2.8. So, today I'm gonna be cleaning this guy up because it has a ton of fungi, as you can probably see if I shine a torch inside here. See, yeah. So today I'm gonna be filming with the Ycam 4K, which is an okay enough camera, I'd say, for these kind of YouTube videos, especially because it's a lot better than GoPros, I'd say. So yeah, let's start. So first I'm gonna go take some tools, like my honestly, where's my wait. So that doesn't seem right, yeah? I'm gonna have to take my spanners out, because this thing needs more than this thing, so it needs this spanner also. And then let me go push the AC a bit. Okay, so I think this thing is actually repairable, unlike some other EF lenses. So let's just start, and I'm also going to need a GIS screwdriver for this guy. Let's start from the front. So this thing has nothing wrong aside from the fungi, so I'm not gonna be touching the rails and stuff like that. I'm only gonna be touching the optics. So let's go. You wanna size this thing up. Perfect. Thing is that I'm not so sure of how much torque I can actually put on this thing, because I'm afraid that I'm gonna break it, because basically this thing is the part that goes in and out. So, oh shit. Okay, so let's go here and see EF 15mm f2.8 service manual. Let's see images of this guy. This all goes into somewhere in the front. The front will go into the front here. This thing has one screw that holds it in. This thing's metal. This thing will go into here. This thing is held in by one screw basically. You have these optics. So that's out. Okay, so seems like I've actually made the correct decision, and it does not break if you twist that thing out. So yeah, I was just a bit scared, because if you actually break the inner helicoid, then you're fucked basically, because this thing does not have any like spare parts when it comes to the the inner lens bits. Canon surely has some parts here, but this thing's discontinued, and so that's why I think that it's quite a risk if you push on basically blind without a service manual. This thing's also not what you call a service manual. This thing that I'm looking at is basically a diagram which shows you how things go into the other bit under it, yeah. So then it says you pull this guy out, and then it should show this. Okay, you can see a shim over here, yeah. Under this thing's a shim and some smaller piece, which is the plastic shim, the black one over there. This thing is where the dust collects basically, so you want to pull the shim. Also, this optic is a bit bulging out in the back, so you do not want to sit on the back. You want to find a tissue or something soft like this and find a cup like this. No, that's not gonna work. But like this, yeah. Then find a way to like hold the. I have this deodorant bottle which I think should actually work. This thing is used for like opening Yashica electrodes usually. And so that's why it's clean, and I'm gonna put it over here like that. Then you're gonna dump out the shims just like that. You have this dust basically, yeah. So you wanna clean the dust off. Let's see how much time I have in the recording. I have 55 minutes. Okay, that should not be enough, but I mean that should be enough, yeah. I think it's enough. So this front group should contain 1, 2, 3 optical blocks, which is okay enough, I'd say. Not too many, not too little. 3 pieces of glass. So let's take some of the normal fluids, alcohol, acetone, some shine for plastic and paint. So I'm going to shine, yeah, basically, because this is for the like trim ring basically over here. This is so that the dust doesn't fall inside. You can see the dust, yeah, it's disgusting. That seems quite clean. So next, this still has a breathing system right here, which is quite cool, but it's not something I want to deal with today. So also, let's see what's making my phone noisy, yeah, because oh, okay, wait. So I have few customers which I'm gonna reply to first. Sorry for the video becoming delayed, yeah. Wait. Sorry. 550 becomes 500. Okay, simpan. Then you go to wait, yeah. I'm going to settle for some business first. Okay, let me go reply to some customers for a while, yeah. Okay, seems like I'm done. My shop actually has 200 followers. I mean 199 followers on Tokopedia, yeah, which is quite cool, I'd say. And I'm not sure how the heck you can actually open this rear bit. On EF lenses, usually you take the plastic out, take this thing out, you push the thing out, and you take the ring out. I'm not very sure, so let's see. That goes on to the... What the fuck? Not sure. So, this thing is held in by these two screws. The grey ring, I'm not sure what the heck holds this thing in, but I believe this thing is held in by this. So let's try and open the 3 screws up. Okay. This thing seems like a metal ring for some reason. I don't see why they wouldn't be better off using plastic, but yeah, there you go. Then you have this ring over here. Now you have this plastic piece which should come out if I pry on it. There you go. And this should also come out. And now you have the optical block basically. So yeah, my lens wrench is sort of shit because I bought like the cheapest one you can find, and that doesn't seem like a good decision. So do not get this single bar lens wrench thingy. Always get the one with 2 bars or more. You can open this. I came out quite easily, which is a delighting thing. So let's see. This thing seems like the optical block I just took out. We have 1, 2, 3 optics. Let's see. EF 15mm F2.8 optical diagram. Oh wait, not optical diagram. I mean optical design. Optical groups. So it has 7 optical groups, which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6 optical. I'm not sure why the heck they can say 7 optical groups. 7, 3mm. 8 elements and 7 groups this thing. Okay. So now this thing has no optics at all. As you can see, you can put the screwdriver straight into here. Yeah? There you go. And so I'm gonna put this thing face down like this. And let's clean this rear bit first, because this thing does not bulge out. The back here is flat. There's some fungi, and everything else should just come out quite simply. Yeah. So let's take my screwdriver. I mean my vernier calipers, and open this guy up. It has some glue, so I'm gonna use some varnish. I mean some some varnish remover or nail polish remover, which is acetone. And put some on the threads. Although I think this thing is plastic, yeah, so you do not want to put that much on there. You only want a tiny bit. Then you want to put this thing away. Three, two, one, and shit. go. Got some messenger text. Let's see. Must see. So for some reason, every single time I make some of this YouTube content, yeah, people always continue like message me for some reason. See? Again. Fucking hell, man. What in the hell? This thing seems like the front and the back don't have that much of a difference, yeah? So you do not wanna forget the orientation of this guy. Then let me go read my text. These people on Facebook Marketplace never read the, like, what you call this thing? The listings description, man. So they always ask like how much is the thing and stuff like that, which is the most fucked up thing ever. Like, how can people on Facebook learn to read? Fuck. So you have this ring. This thing should be out. It is good. So then you wanna push this optical block out, which means that you have 1, 2, 3, 4 optical pieces in here, and here there should be 4. So let me go read this messenger. So I was selling this like piggyback battery thingy, yeah, for Lumix LX3, and a guy thought I was selling the camera itself, man. Like, what the fuck? At least read the ad for a while. So this thing has fungi, these things all have fungi. I'm gonna go clean these things, yeah. So let's go. This thing needs some alcohol. Or does it? I think it does. It's actually quite clean after that, yeah. Okay, quite nice. The inside also has some, I think, yeah, but not a lot. So let's put this into the lens itself. Then wipe the insides. It's actually quite a clean lens. So for this kind of a thing where you have to wipe the inside, usually what I do, yeah, is I take a tissue, fold it like this, like 3 times or 2 times like this. Then you take this cotton swab, put it behind the tissue, so it has a shape basically, yeah. And there you go, that's what you use to wipe. I want the blower, which is this thing to blow out all the excess dust. That's quite clean. Now you want to clean this guy. So you want to open this tissue. Also this tissue. This thing's pretty clean. Okay, next you have this guy, which is not supposed to be flipped, yeah, so make sure you do not flip it. The back side is a bit less concave than the inner one. So the back is like this and the inside is like this basically. See, so this thing is more bulgy than this thing, but it's only a slight difference, so you might not actually realize. How's this Fungi so strong, man? Well, I think it's etched in the glass, yeah? Not going off on its own. No, it's actually not etched in the glass, it's just a bit harder to remove than other Fungi bits on the lens. For that, let's try using lighter fluid, which is basically alcohol but better. So, put on a new tissue, throw the tissue away. Some Zippo, then try clean this guy off. This is taking quite a lot more Zippo than I thought, yeah. Okay, it's not perfectly clean. I think that I want to soak it in something maybe. So, put alcohol in the tissue, then pull the tissue up like this to soak the optic basically in alcohol. This shouldn't kill the coatings and it should allow the fungi to like soak the alcohol in, and hopefully that'll make the removal easier because it's slowly coming off but it's not coming off easily. That's why I'm doing this. So let's soak in, maybe add some more alcohol. Oh shit, spilled it all over the table. This, and so now you should be okay to like wipe the thing on the optic itself. taking another tissue. Let's So this seems like quite a clean optic in the end. Not bad at all. You can see some dust there, but not a lot of fungi, which is okay, I'd say, because this thing is sort of a sticky coating. I do not want to rub it too much. A little bit of dust is okay, it's not gonna hurt anything. So yeah, gonna just put it back in and then do the front. Okay, let's put this guy over here. Or maybe even put the thing inside the lens itself. Let's wipe the front. Okay, drop this guy into the lens itself and screw the optic in. Then you wanna assemble this thing basically, yeah? So you wanna put this ring into here. Then you wanna put this guy into here. I think you're supposed to screw it up from outside, yeah, basically. So you wanna pull this, then push it into here. Oh shit. Then you wanna find a way to make these things align. Then take the screw, put in, screw this little guy in there. And screw this guy in also after this, yeah. Then you wanna screw this guy in to the piece here. Okay, that's nice. Oh, I think that's not how you put it in, yeah. Wait. How the hell do you put this thing in? You find the screws. I think I put it upside down basically, yeah. So let's see. If you put it in this way, the screws will not go in. Put in this way, it looks wrong. So I think you put it in. Let's check the Google image, yeah, basically. I think it went in like that, yeah, but I'm not sure. So you wanna go check out the EF 15mm 1.8. Oh yeah, it actually goes in that way. So you wanna put it like this. Then you put it like this. Okay. I think this thing is here, yeah, because if you put this thing too far back, yeah, this baffle thing over here, the mirror will hit this thing. That's why they cut this small hole in the bottom, yeah, basically. So gonna go push it in like this, and that should be it for the back. It's not very hard, yeah, so it's actually quite easy to open one of these things up. So then you put this thing away. Okay, nice. Then you have this thing. How the hell do you open this thing? You open the front ring, I believe, yeah. Then the optics just come out from the front. So let's see. First you wanna open the front. Wow, son of a shit, yeah. Let's take a piece of rubber, like this over here. This thing's from some inner tube, and so let's put it on top of this lens barrel, basically, yeah. Oh shit. Let's fling it back. Okay. The bottom slips a lot. Fucking hell. This bit slips a lot. So what you think I can actually do, yeah? Put some acetone maybe, so let's try it. Put this over here. Acetone. Okay. This piece of shit, man. So, gonna cut the video, and I'm gonna come back when this thing actually wants to come apart. So, thank you and bye bye. Okay, so I'm back, and I've managed to open this EF lens. So let's go, yeah. So basically what I did, yeah, was that I couldn't spin this front rim basically because it's so stuck. And so what I ended up doing was I ended up making a 3D printed like cylinder basically with screw holes in the back, and then I put two M2 screws into the holes and they went to here, yeah. So what you do not want to do, I'm not sure if this thing's in the video or not, but I'm gonna say it again. So if I have, yeah, if it's in the video, I'm gonna say it again. If I haven't, then I'm gonna say it for the first time. If you put these things, these slotted screwdrivers into the back of here, yeah, it'll actually hit the front optic. I'm sure that this thing is not chipped the optic, it's just the blacking is gone. So let me go show you what it is, yeah. So if you pull this optic out, as you can see, the blacking, which is over here, yeah, as you can see, it's all chipped right there and there, see. It will not affect any optical performance, but it's just not very nice to see, yeah. Then this thing has a gasket, a rubber gasket that's holding it in, which is not ideal, but yeah, there you go. So will it fall out? It will not. Okay, so let's try using some plastic. This is not a very clean plastic piece here, but I think this should be good enough. Let's put it under there and how in the hell do you actually pry these things out? Not sure. Let's try using a metal tool and see if that actually works. If possible, do not use a metal tool, but I think this is my only way this time, so let's see. Oh fuck. It's actually metal, man. What the hell? So, it's a metal clip holding this optic in. Fucking shit, man. That thing missed my eye by like a few centimeters, man. It went my nose, like it went to one of my nostrils, this thing. Like it didn't go in my eye. This thing goes there, and this thing has like a small ring in. Let's find some glasses here if I can find any. Yeah. I'm not sure I have any glasses. I'm not gonna be putting a plastic bag in front of my face. How am I gonna see? Let's just do it. Wait, let's first check how many optical groups this thing has here. Because If it has 7, then I can clean inside this. If it has 6, then I can. So let's pause this. Let's go and Google, yeah. Canon EF 15mm f2.8 optical diagram. Elements, how many? 8 elements in 7 groups. Okay, so I know there's one doublet in the back, which means that this thing is a separate optical piece. Which means that I'm gonna have to separate this optic. Fuck. I really did not want to do this, but yes, well. But let me go take some glasses, yeah, so I can actually be careful for once. Okay, I'm back. I have these glasses, which should be safe. Let's now try and pry this thing out. Fucking hell, man. I do not want to scratch this glass. It jumped somewhere. See, so I think I'm gonna have to find the thing first, yeah? Goodbye. Okay, so I found this thing. It was on the floor somewhere on that side of the table. So now coming out. How the hell are you not coming out, man? What the absolute fuck? It's coming out slowly. Who in the fucking hell designed these optics, man? Oh shit, nearly dropped it. What in the hell? That's a bit too lucky. But yeah, so here I have the front optical group of the 15mm f2.8. Okay, fucking hell. That's all my luck gone, man. Oh, shit. My alcohol somehow gone. Let me go find it. Oh. alcohol, put on the shear optic, then wipe it down with this stuff, clean tissue, okay, and blow it off. So then you can check it has some fungi in the middle, I mean the inside, so let me go clean that, yeah, with this tissue. For this chopper Q-tip, we'll have quite a lot, yeah? Let's see. That's clean. Now let's do this one. This thing has some fungi on both sides, okay. That shouldn't be an issue. Let's open the tissue up again. this is as clean as I can humanly go with this below orientation setup. So let me go push this thing into the optical block. Let's pull it one more time, yeah. It's not perfect though. Now that's quite near perfect, so I'm gonna find a way to slot this guy into the front optical block without getting any dust in. And then we're gonna have to put the clip ring thingy in. So let's go, yeah. Chopping it in. Get something of this deodorant bottle. Shit, it jumped up. What the fucking hell, man? Now let's go. So you wanna do this. This is what I used to actually make this thing open up just now. So I had like two screws from here, yeah, that would like slot into these things. So okay, yeah, fuck this UCam, man. It just like ran out of storage. Piece of shit. So I'm back here. I'm gonna go fit the clip. Let's pull this guy off. I'm gonna put the clip in. And this is harder than you might think, yeah, so that's why I'm being quite careful. Cause this thing is freaking metal, man. It's not plastic or rubber. Like on FT lenses, they used to be rubber, man, but this thing is somehow made of metal. I think a better way would be like if you pinch the front and then somehow make it go in. But that doesn't seem possible, yeah. So shit. What kind of a jig would Canon be using it for something like this? That would be interesting to see in real life. So I've done it, but I managed to touch the optic. But at least the front, yeah, so I can actually clean the front. Let's take some alcohol again. What the hell, man? I just turned on my computer accidentally. Let's shut this thing off permanently, okay? So then you wanna wipe this rear optic till it's clean. Let's clean this one. I mean, let's first paint this thing up, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you want the optic with its blacking intact. So let's first try and remove some of the paint, the white stuff, and then you wanna paint it over with some black paint. So let's take some acetone and attack this blacking. I want to do this first because if I do this now, yeah, I can wait for the paint to dry while I also do the other stuff, like clean the second optic. So yeah, let me go continue this removal of this blacking. One side's not clean, but the other side's not clean. Seems like it is quite hard to remove this blacking, yeah? So let me just paint it over with some black paint. This is some tire paint. It's actually real paint, but yeah, see, it actually works. So real house paint, like enamel paint. I painted my bike a few days ago with enamel paint, and until today it's not yet dry. It's like semi-dry, but yeah. So you really do not want to use house paint for lenses. You want to use something like this or some spray paint or something like that, yeah. Something quick drying. So now you want to clean this optic. This thing's quite disgusting. Let's take some alcohol and wipe this guy down first. And there's quite a lot of fungi, which is hopefully cleanable, yeah. Yeah, it's coming off quite slowly, yeah, but it's actually coming off, so that's a good thing. I think I'm gonna have to soak this optic a little bit. So put some alcohol, then push the optic like that in there, yeah? And then just like soak the optic in this tissue with alcohol for a while. Then you can go wipe the sides. So I'm gonna go wipe it for one last time. Okay, this seems like it's okay to drop in. There you go. Next you wanna fit the lock ring like just now. So what I did just now, so I put my fingernail onto the middle part of this lock ring like this, yeah, and press it down. Nice. One last optic left and I'm gonna be done. It has some fungi inside there. And this thing is like super concave, man. You can see this thing, yeah, see? It's actually gone in the optic right there, see? So fucking deep. Let's take my tissue, some alcohol, and wipe this inside. But see, look how deep my finger is. It's like one finger segment basically, see? This object is quite hard to wipe, yeah, because of how fucking deep the thing is. So let's put some alcohol on here again and wipe it. And wipe it off. Check. Wait, fucking hell, my tissue fell on the floor. Let's take my tissue. So you wanna wipe and check. Okay. And then you want to wipe the sides because there's some fingerprints on there. And then you want to put this thing on the front, screw it down, and you're done. Good. Let's wipe the front. Okay, that's quite clean. I left one hair under there, like one hair of Q-tip plastic. Let me put this up one more time. There's still another hair inside there, what the fuck? Okay, no more hairs, so let's wipe the front down. Screw this thing on. I've blown the dust from the back, wiped it down. I'm gonna drop this guy into here. What the fucking hell, man? Wait. Let's change bits to 1.2. That won't fit. This is a 1.0. And this, wait, let's not speak that soon, yeah? Let's clean the dust. Insides look clean. Let's check the optics under the light, and it does look quite clean. Okay, so now, moment of truth. Let us take my 5D Mark II. Because my Mark I has no batteries, I lost the batteries for some reason. So, Mark II it is. Then I pray that this thing works. Let's fuck off this shoe. Take the rear cap off. Mount it on AF. F. Oh wait, that's wrong. It is not finished. I forgot to put the shim in. Such a dumb piece of shit, man. Fuck the shim. Let's spin this thing out again. My screwdriver's literally crying. Go. Let's spin this thing out one more time. Then, okay. Let's open up. Put the shim in. Now let's hope that this thing will work. So MF, it does reach infinity, which is good. Let us now mount this guy back onto the 5D Mark II. Will it work? On. What the fuck is this, man? Wait. What the fuck? AF? What? The mirror just got stuck. What the hell? Let's take the 5T Classic. That's never been a problem. Let's take the Classic's battery and one of them. And take the Classic out. I feel like I'm putting anything in the lens. So, let's see. Let's power this guy on. Put into live view. So for some reason, this thing doesn't like my Mark II. Let's see if it'll like my Mark I. Powering on. Wait, I don't have any batteries yet. Don't say I broke my lens, man. On. This battery's dead. Fuck. Let's take another battery. Please do not say this thing's also dead. It's also fucking dead, man. What the hell? I have 2 more batteries, I believe, yeah. I can test, but I don't think they should be all dead. Dead again, what the fuck? Last Mark 1 battery. It has a bit of charge, okay. Nice. Menu. Seems like it's not being detected yet, so I think it's something wrong with the flexible cable in the back. So, how mess that part up, man. You literally cannot mess that part up. Well, at least unless I somehow did, yeah. So let's try opening the back up again and seeing where I went wrong. So let's go. Pull this out. Actually, I don't think you actually need to have this one. I think you can like screw this guy in, put this thing at MF, focus away. Oh yeah, I think you sort of do need to like open this thing up, so. I don't feel like I've messed with the AF bit at all. So, I'm gonna fit this thing back on. Before this it was working. So, I'm not sure why the heck it doesn't work anymore right now. You wanna push this over here. This crucifix screw, it only goes into the metal mounting, which is, I'm not sure why the heck they even bothered to put a screw in, yeah, at that point. So the helicoid is not jammed up because I can actually twist the helicoid. The motors, I didn't touch them at all. The only possibility now is the contacts. Or both my 5T bodies are just dead for some reason, which is even less likely. So, what can possibly go wrong, yeah? Let's try cleaning the contacts, because that's what people do usually, yeah? then you wanna take the 5D Classic. Two of my 5D Classic contacts are somehow stuck inside, which is quite odd. So my Classic's not broken, my 5D Mark II might not wanna play well with this thing. Okay, I understand right now. So the Mark II is okay, I think maybe. The Mark I is broken somehow. Now that works, but then now this thing has no battery anymore. See? So I'm gonna have to charge a Mark II. The lens looks like it works because I've just cleaned the contacts and it just works. But my Mark I's now broken. So yeah. Thank you for watching. My lens is now fixed, but I now have a 5D Mark I to work on. So thank you and goodbye. Have a nice day. Okay, so the one that broke was actually the Mark II, not the Mark I. But at least it's working again right now. So as you can see. See? Okay, so what happened was that the pin, yeah, got pushed in because I turned this thing the wrong way. Common Nikon user, yeah. So because I use Nikons, I do not turn it this way, I turn it this way most of the time. So I'm gonna have to remember to do it this way until I break my Nikon Z6 by doing the wrong thing again, yeah. So at least for now my camera's safe. I'm gonna go assemble this thing again and we should be done. So yeah. Fuck these Canons, man. I really thought I was gonna be buying another lens assembly. I mean, what you call this thing? AF pin assembly thingy for the 5D Mark I or Mark II. But yeah. Also in the end, my Mark I also got the same issue because I accidentally turned the same lens the wrong way on the Mark I. And it also got the pin stuck inside. People on forums say you must sometimes need to like replace the unit, which I'm quite lucky I didn't have to, because that'd be quite expensive, yeah, for one wrong thing, which I can do every single day basically, which is I accidentally spin the lens the wrong way. So yeah, the fix ended up, yeah, using to build this. So I use the 1mm screwdriver, no smaller, no larger. You put it in the pin. It's slightly smaller than the pinhole, yeah. Then you like twist it a bit, pull it out, twist it a bit, pull it out, until the pin pops out. I think the pins are like ovals, basically. They're not perfectly circle. And then they have to like find their way through the hole, basically. And if an oval, for example, this is an oval, yeah. And the hole's also an oval. If you turn this inner oval this way, it won't come out. And I think that's how it's working. So, at least both my bodies are now fine and well, yeah. Thing is that my 5D Mark I has run out of batteries on all 4 batteries, which is something else. I've never had that happen, yeah. So at least my 5D Mark I worked for a while until the batteries died, and then I have the Mark II, which also works right now. So let's try again. Mount the lens back on. Oh, this is the Mark I. See, I'm getting better at mounting and unmounting Canon lenses. F2.8 Mark II. Sensor cleaning. Hey! Yeah, so thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye. This is like the most satisfying video ever, man. I was like near to losing the lens because I couldn't open the front, but then this thing helped me a ton. This 3D printed part, so I do not regret buying my 3D printer. And then both of my 5Ds, which cost quite a lot to be honest, yeah, they both like got their pins jammed. Nearly had to buy 2 lens pin assemblies, but then in the end everything worked out well. So yeah, thank you and goodbye.